Hello everybody, my name is Louis, also known as Minio, and today I'll be showing you how to convert a bunch of songs that you have downloaded that come out in .wav or waveform file format into MP3s, and then explain to you guys why do we convert these files and why it is important to convert these files, and certain things to follow. So firstly, you need to download Audacity from audacityteam.org. Download it, download the program in the various operating systems that your computer may be on. So once you have done that, let's open up Audacity, and let's say we have downloaded a bunch of songs from SoundCloud that come out in WAV files, like so. So I'm gonna do is Control A or Command A to select everything, and then drag and drop them into Audacity. So once you have all of them loaded up, I'm gonna select one and then Control A or Command A again to select everything, and I'll press on File, and we're gonna press on Export Audio, and export the computer. So the file name, ignore it for now. This is only the current file. Do keep these options the same. So keep it as stereo, sample rate, bit rate, just keep it as what they are, which is these two options. As for quality, this is the most important one. I want you to set them to excessive level 320 kbps. Why 320, which I will explain later on in the video. But next, what you're going to do is make sure that the tracks are selected, and then you name your files using the label or track name, like so. So now, we're going to press on export. Oh wait, before that, do make sure that you're pointing them into a correct file that you're going to export them to. So I've created a separate folder for them to be placed in, and now I'm going to press export. This should take like maybe 1 to 3 or 5 seconds per file or per track. And like so, all 5 files have been successfully exported. Now I'm gonna open up my Finder. Actually, let me close my, let me clear away all the clutter over here. Okay, so the reason why, I'm gonna explain the reason why we convert all our files is like so. So I'm gonna get info on the files, original files over here, and the ones that I've converted into MP3. And so you can see the original files, 5 tracks alone already take up 300 MB of space, while converting them to MP3 only converts them into 42 MB of space, which is so much efficient. And if you're using thumb drives where space is already so limited, it's best to be very space efficient and store as much tracks as possible using MP3. So that's the reason why we do it. And secondly, why do we use 320 kbps on each track? Is because it is the highest form of quality within a very small form factor, which is the MP3 files. You want to keep a very high form of quality in these MP3 files because you may not feel the difference when playing a, let's say, 128 kbps song or track MP3 file when from your laptop speakers. You may not hear the difference, but when you do actually play it on like very large, high quality, high expensive speakers like club speakers, or perhaps even uh, perhaps your home stereo system, you can find or you can hear the very big and very drastic difference between a 320 kbps MP3 file and a 128 kbps MP3 file. So do save yourself the hassle and always export them and download them and convert them into the highest form of quality that the MP3 files can keep up with. And so I hope you have learned something today. You have learned something today. And I will make another episode soon about putting all your tracks into Rekordbox and Serato, which will be in the next video. Alright, bye bye and take care.